to be or not to be. Finally, the third eye. We'll find out what is not the third eye. That's the first step. Meditation, diets, and abstaining from sex will not access your third eye whatsoever. The diet may make you lose weight, feel better. Meditation will reflect on your thoughts. And abstaining from sex, is that what you desire? But that's the first step. You have to know that it's not your third eye access whatsoever. That's what you have to realize. That's the truth. The second step is, when do we access our third eye? We are doing it 24 hours a day without knowing it. Some people are aware, some people aren't. We heard of the word karma, which means your actions. There's two steps of action. There's the inner and the outer you. And that's the second step, is knowing that you're using it 24 hours a day. This third step has two parts. The first part you have to learn is that your senses, which you look in the world, the outer you, is one way to look at. You're doing it 12 hours a day, or maybe 18 hours a day. Depends on how you reflect to life, and how, when you close your eyes, then you're using the other part of your third eye. Your third eye is your mind's eye, is what you think. When you're looking at the world outside you, is one aspect of your third eye, is how you perceive things. We always say that people should change, but all the time is our perception of them. When we change our perception of people, we change ourselves. And that's how things change around you, by perceiving differently than what you do. The first aspect of your third eye is it's connected to your senses. All your senses, you look, you feel, you touch, you hear, and that's connected to your conscious mind. And it's also connected to your negative part of you. Most people hear of negative think, what he's talking about, negative. Well, way before, long ago, we learned by nature, by everything, by mystery of everything that exists, that we have a positive and negative. If you deny that, it's impossible, because when we get mad, we have an energy that we get stronger, and we're happy, we have an energy also that we float, because it's a positive and there's negative, but both are not bad. Negative is not bad, just like positive is not bad. It's just how we use it. And when you learn how to use it the right way, you change your life forever. Everything you desire is yours, but you have to change your perception of yourself and others around you. That's what you change, the way everybody is beautiful, everybody is love. Everybody has love, everybody has desires, everybody is the same. Nobody is different anywhere in where you live or where you're from. The first aspect, like I said, is your outer self, which is part of your negative, which is called a male in psychology. We learn in psychology that there's a male and female. The male is your mind, you're looking right now, and you're perceiving things around you. And when you change the way you look at others, instead of telling them they have to change, you change that, hey, there's something good about that person. And that's when you change the way you see that person, and you change the outcome of what he is. Well, you change all around you. The second aspect is the most important one, is your positive part. Is when you close your eyes, when you close all your senses, and you go by your mind, your heart. And that's connected to your feelings, all the feelings you have in your body, all the feelings. Well, that is the most important one you have to learn, your mind's eye, okay? It's inside you as much as the outside you, but you balance it, and the inner you is your feelings. And when you go by your feelings and you change the way you see things, you can just, when you think of a tree, a lemon tree, and you can just think of it right now, that's your third eye. When you think of going to the washroom or going to eat something, that is your third eye. We were taught differently, but that is a fact. That is always around us. Even everybody uses the same principle. It's just like water always finds its level. Well, those are principles. We can't change that. So when you go by your feelings and you close all your aspect of your everything that you already out of you, and you think by the inside, that is your female, that is your subconscious mind, and that's how you receive. You have a thought in your mind, and then the male and the female, your subconscious mind, when you sleep, if you go to bed mad or something, well, you'll wake up mad most of the time. But if you go to bed positive and knowing that it's good, and if you have always good expectation of yourself, and you always have a good motive for yourself and others, and you have love everything that there is, nothing can be against you, because you can change everything, and your life will change forever, because your mind's eye is your third eye. There's no reason why it's called the mind's eye, because that's your third eye, and you can do it. I know you can. Thank you very much.